Well, what do we have here? It looks like a pest entered my home. And you are also bringing in dirt. You're dirtying my floors, little pest. You see, I haven't had any visitors for quite some time. So, I'll make an exception. What seems to be the rush? You seem panicked. And you're also bleeding on my floors. It's not really a pleasant sight. No, not at all. Oh dear. It seems like the realization of what you just entered has hit you. Yes, you just entered a vampire's home, little pest. What will you do now? Will you go outside and fight those little wolves you encountered? That you ran away from? Or will you face me? I don't know if you should, considering that you're already injured, but to each their own. Humans are very stupid. Tell me, little pest, what will you do? Will you turn around and leave and die to wolves, or will you test your luck with me? So tell me, little human, what will you do? What will your fate be? Oh my, oh my, oh my. How intriguing, how fun. Yes, cry. Let me see those tears run down your face. I like it. I like it all. Please do that more. It's alright, dear. No need to be embarrassed and ashamed. You're human. You're weak. You're pathetic. You're meant to die. You're meant to rot. It's okay. I can feel everything you're feeling, you know. The fear, the despair, how you don't want to die. You don't want to die, do you? You're so scared. You don't want to die. You want to go home. You want to go back to your family. You don't want to die here. Alone. So scared. Oh my. It's a shame, really. You are quite, well, you fit my taste, actually. It's upsetting that you have to be a human. Weak and fragile. Tell me, little human, if you had the chance, if someone came up to you and was willing to give you the power, the strength, and everything you've ever desired, would you take it? Would you take another shot at your pathetic little life? Of course, you are right. You are completely correct. Who would ignore that opportunity given to them? Would it surprise you if I told you that a lot didn't take it? I reached out my hand to help others before, and they didn't take it. Well, you want to take it, don't you? You want to live. You don't want to die. I want you to yell that you want to live, that you want to be stronger, Yell it at the top of your lungs, tell me. Then I shall give you the opportunity. You are now my servant, my loyal dog. And don't you forget it. How sweet. No. You'll only be in pain for a little while. I'll have my other little dogs take care of you. Don't you worry. Everything will be just fine. When you wake up, you will feel absolutely wonderful in your new body. Well, it's not exactly new, but it's, I guess upgraded. And you will live for a very long time. It's what you wanted, right? You wanted to live, and so I gave you that opportunity. I asked you, and you said it again and again, that you want to live. You wanted to be stronger. I asked you if you would accept it if someone went up to you and offered you strength. And you said yes, and so I gave it to you. You are my underling. You are my servant. And if you ever disobey me, you will be severely punished. Don't forget, you're mine now. You're my dog. You're mine. Oh, good morning. How do you feel? I'm surprised you're awake this soon. To be honest, I thought it would take longer. How does your body feel? Don't you feel refreshed? Do you think you can run? That you can get away from me? That you can leave this place and never return back? You can't. Because if you were to leave, all I have to do is summon you back, and you do, without a thought. You wouldn't be able to control your body. You do as I say. I am one of the originals. I am the queen. I am a god. I am one of the first to ever exist. I have been around for centuries, and no one has ever come close to even laying a scratch on me. Do you think that you can? I would love for you to try. Please do. I've been so bored. Nothing entertains me anymore. Perhaps you can. It would be an absolute treat for you too. If you can entertain me, you'll become my lapdog. Every other servant, every other pet I've made would respect you and never dare to lay a hand on you. No one in their right mind would ever harm you. And maybe I'll grant you something also very special. My blood. And then you can walk in the sun with me. You can become my beloved forever. Why don't you do that? Entertain me. Do it. Do it now. Why do you seem so scared? I'm not gonna hurt you. Sadly, your blood won't taste as good as it used to before I turned you, but it can still have a sweet taste to it. Not as good, but still sweet. And since you are a vampire now, when I bite you and suck your blood, it won't hurt. In fact, it'll do something else. Why don't you come here? Let me show you. Oh, don't run. I won't bite too hard. Pretty. Such a pretty neck. See? Oh, I got a little messy. Where are my manners? See? That didn't hurt. In fact, it felt amazing, didn't it? Oh? How could you be on the ground already for me taking only a couple of sips? I didn't drink too much. What happened? Oh, I have an idea on what happened. It's actually all over your pretty little face. You see, you liked it that much. And since you liked it that much, let me have some more, my little lapdog. For the rest of the audio, go on to my Substar. The rest is there, the other half. Have fun, dear. You're delicious and I love you. You're delicious. Let me have more.